going to do?
Well, I'm not quite sure what we're going to do. I met Anne first time this summer in Liverpool, and we played a few tunes over the kitchen sink, and we haven't seen each other since. So,
and some freshly caught crab, I do believe.
Yeah, that's right, aye. And so we're going to see what we can remember.
Okay. Wish us luck.
later on. Fantastic. So all this week, if any of you have been keeping up with the events in COP26, well, I live up in Peterhead, so I've just been watching it on the telly and keeping up with things like that. And you'll have seen that a lot of the activities and marches have all been driven by young people, and that's a fantastic thing. So our next act features some special people from the future, and they are called Ava, Emma, and they are with Ava's mum, Harley. So let's give them a round of applause. And they're...
I'm so happy I get to sit down. I also want, these are beautiful illustrations from Rebecca, who's a dear friend in Leith, and her illustrations are just gorgeous. We're going to have a look at some of them. So this is an audience participation because none of us is alone. We just think we are, but we're not really. Okay, so I've just got to try and remember what key it is. Oh, that's the wrong song.
No.
Into our hearts, into our hands, everybody. Into our hearts, into our hands, into our lives, into our lands. For everybody in troubled times. Oh, it's rippling down the mountain, flowing from burn to log, through the diamond eyes from the summer flying gorse. Splashing, tossing waves through the ocean's currents, the shoals of fish and whales. Oh, into our hearts, into our hands, into our lives, into our lands. For everybody in troubled times. Oh, shifting oil rigs and stations, railway trams and roads, changing cars and buses, this energy lightens loads. Dollar politics discourage you from knowing what's going wrong. It's in your understanding a future will be one.
Smile across the country spreading.
Into our hearts, into our hands, into our lives, into our lands. For everybody in troubled times. In the stones, in the bones, in the forests, on the hills, in the skies, in the gloaming, in the rain, in the rippling down the mountain, flowing from bird to lock, through the stained glass windows, the synagogue mosque, the old mine and the shipyard, the factory and the mill, the power of the people, the courage and the will.
The grass is growing through our old ways.
A phoenix spreads its wings and rises. Let's dance into a new chill. Into our hearts, into our hands, into our lives, into our lands. For everybody in troubled times.
As soon as possible, I like to breathe, please. As soon as possible, I'd like some space, please. To dance across the sand, barefoot, holding hands, with my best friends I haven't seen for 100 years. Trying to find my place, I'm getting lost in this city. As soon as possible, I'd like to feel, please.
Emma and Harley. That was truly beautiful. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if I said my name. My name's Kirsty, and yeah, I live up in Aberdeenshire, and so really happy to be with all of you here this afternoon for The Future Is Now, Celebrating Life, and everybody at home as well. Really hoping you're feeling great and you're so welcome. So all of this week, the activities have been based on the spirit of dialogue, on practical and profound matters with people from all walks of life. And the next item we've got is a film. In that spirit, it's a dialogue and a challenge, and it's from Libby Fisher, and the film's made by Mandy Edwards, and it's called Conversations.
In this city. And one last query, how did you and your staff get here? Really? So, when I ask you, what are you doing to save energy? Tell me. I don't even earn enough to heat my home, so we walk the road. I don't earn enough to light my home, so we go to bed early. I don't earn enough to feed my family, so we walk to the food banks. I don't earn enough to pay the fares to get to work, so I walk for an hour. So I suppose you could say that I save energy by walking. And then you ask them, what are they doing to save them? You know, the day will come. There'll be no noisy trucks to bring goods to your supermarket or deliver them to the door. There'll be no device in your hand to bring you the latest news flash or the opinions of others about others. No starting up your vehicle early in a cold morning, or to do a quick run to the store. Quiet times will come, and in these quiet times we will sit hopefully, and hopefully discuss, and we will draw from our collective memories to create a new way. And how do we get from here to there? Ask, talk, listen, do. Read, absorb, do. Think and do. see now.
So fantastic. Thank you to Mandy Edwards and Libby Fisher with those challenges to us. Mandy's over here, actually. Give us a wave, Mandy. So we have an embarrassment of talent here this afternoon, and they've come from all over. And the next act is very glamorous today, and they're from Edinburgh, and it is Lorraine and Emma. Woohoo! You are going to be dazzled, I'm telling you. Here they come. Lorraine and Emma.
Could I get that? All right, okay, so you're just going to do this. That's okay, and that's not working. Sure? Yeah, you just take that mic and I'll take this one. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? We're here to celebrate life with you today with our celebratory dresses. Yours isn't on? Okay.
Hi.
We ready? Life is a roller coaster. Only got yourself to steer the ride. Life is a roller coaster. About time you learn to be on your side. Woo! Oh, oh, believe that you deserve it. Good things will happen for you. Oh, oh, when it's hard, don't let that pity weaken your reserves. Oh, woo! Yeah! Two sides to every story. Gotta listen hard to hear them both. Two sides to every story. About time you learn to be on your side. Oh, oh, believe that you deserve it. Good things will happen for you. Oh, oh, when it's hard, don't let that pity weaken your reserves. Oh, just breathe in and breathe out, breathe in and breathe out, over and over and over again. Just breathe in and breathe out, breathe in and breathe out, over and over and over again. Just breathe in and breathe out, breathe in and breathe out, over and over and over again. Just breathe in and breathe out, breathe in and breathe out, over and over and over and over. Believe that you deserve it. Good things will happen for you. Oh, oh, believe that you deserve it. Good things will happen for you. Oh, oh. Thank you very much. So the next song Emma and I wrote together, and it's called Let It Come. So we're going to dig deep and find that strength that we need to overcome these challenges. Yeah. I'm going deep, deep down. 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 And when the wind blows, I know my roots can hold me when the storm rolls. I know that I can take it when the fires rage. I remember who I am. I am the storm, I am the ocean, I I am the sky, I am devotion. I am you, I am me. Many in body, one in mind. So let it come, courage. Yeah. Let it come, wisdom. Let it come, compassion. Many in body, one in mind. I'm going deep, deep down. 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 And when the clouds come, I know my heart can guide me. When the doubt flows, it won't wash me away. And when my lion roars, I remember who I am. I am the storm, I am the ocean. I am the sky, I am devotion. I am you, I am me. Many in body, one in mind. So let it come, courage. Let it come, wisdom. Let it come, compassion. Many in body, one in mind. Woo! Many in body, one in mind. One more time. Come on! So let it come, courage. Let it come, wisdom. Let it come, compassion. Yes. Many in body, one in mind. Many in body, one in mind. Thank you.
So it's set in about 1987, which is the time that I first went to Pakistan.
My dad is Pakistani, and I'm proud of my heritage. But to be truthful, I don't know who he is. Established by the British in 1947, Punjab. Azad Kashmir, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, Indus, Sindh, and Balochistan. Pakistan is only 30 years old. This rock is 400 million years old. One day, I might try to find my father. Do I look like him? Will his eyes reflect mine? I hope he'll be proud of me. Maybe someday I'll pray for him. Lewisian gneiss. Stack poly. Torridonian sandstone. Sullivan. Banded gneiss. Gasherbrum. Merle. Nanga Parbat. Kyanite schist. K2. White granite. Once upon a time, there was only one land, a land shared by all. The land and the water were in harmony until jealous fires came along. Until jealous fires came along. In the earth's core, the fire tried to break free, shifting and cracking the land, torn apart piece by piece.
broke from earth's height. New shores broke from earth's height. The lands thrusting, forcing together, hurling to collision. Heaving waves burn off the shine, building to that crashing kiss, twist and fold into the earth's abyss. Will they ever be reunited? Will those fires be reignited? Once upon a time there was only one land, a land shared by all. Thank you.
Niloufar Khan and Anne Wood, Where Mountains Meet. Woo! So, welcome to all those, if you've just joined us. This is The Future Is Now, celebrating life. But we're going to take a break now. So please go and get a drink or whatever you need, and we'll be seeing you round about 4 o'clock. Thanks for joining us. See you soon. Yeah, I'm ready to go, yeah, that's fine. Welcome, everybody. Woo-hoo-hoo. The future is now. Celebrating life. Get down. All aboard, Scotland's train is coming. All aboard, it's coming to pick you up. Oh, well, I hope you're nearly ready, 'cause we're gonna have some fun. And if you're late, then you'd better run. Get on board the Aberdeen train. Get on board the Dundee train. Get on board the Glasgow train. Get on board the Inverness train. Get on board the Edinburgh train. Scotland, peace terrain. Better get on board. Yeah, yeah. One more step along the world I go. One more step along the world I go. From the old I travel to the new. Keep me traveling along with you. From the old I travel to the new. Keep me traveling along with you. Round the corners of the world I go. More and more about the world I know. And the new things that you see. You'll be traveling along with me. And it's from the old I travel to the new. Keep me traveling, keep me singing, keep me dancing, keep me loving, keep me traveling along with you. Woo! Did anybody sing that in primary school? No, you don't know that one? Welcome back, everybody, to The Future Is Now, Celebrating Life. Hello to everybody at home, everybody in the theatre, and I know we've got people from all over the world here. We have got a young man from Malaysia, just been told, and they dropped in to see us, a young man. Can you say your name? Ming Yao, and then a young man from Japan. Naoki, and welcome. And then I spoke to some gorgeous women down here from Iran, Fatima, and Bethjak. Is that right? Yeah, welcome. So, I wonder if I can stand.
You a young lady, her name is Mahjong from Iran.
Another one, Mahjong from Iran. Welcome. Welcome. So, continuing with our feast of spoken word music and sharing our lives with each other. In fact, I made up a little song for you this afternoon. Tonight, we'll share our lives tonight. We're gonna make the world shine with joy tonight. Thank you. Yeah. Just make them up like that, you know. So next we've got some short but powerful words of wisdom from a young woman in Aberdeen. She's called Louisa Anuma. Hello, Louisa and Natasha. I know you're watching. And she's a mother of two, very, very busy. But she recorded this poem, one of her own poems. And I'm afraid when we were doing the tech rehearsal, there's something wrong with the film, so it doesn't quite show her as it was recorded, so bear with that. But this is Louisa Anuma, and it's her own poem called The Power of Us.
I believe in you. You are amazing. So I believe in me. I'm amazing. I pray for you. It manifests. So I pray for me. It manifests. I'm happy for you. You're winning. So I'm happy for me. I'm winning. This is the power of one. This is the power of prayer. This is the power of absolute happiness. Thank you.
So thank you. So that was Louisa and Muir. And yes, I wanted to share with you a little poem. I didn't write it, but it's from somebody very wise. So, once I realized the problem was not you, but within me. I found inner peace and was able to harness the flow of the universe. And that was from Master Shifu in Kung Fu Panda. So, we've got a whole range of talent and music this afternoon. And from Glasgow, I'm going to welcome Beanie, Davy, and Dan, and they're going to rock the joint. They are going to rock the joint, yes. Bring them up. Beanie, Davy, and Dan, everybody.
Thanks so much. Who needs to plug in? Hi. Just a second while we get our tech stuff sorted. I think Dan needs to plug in.
Matt, we need a plug-in. Is there Matt there? Or... Matt, everybody, yay! You can tell us what you're going to sing while we're waiting.
So Kirsty contacted me a few weeks ago and asked if I would sing something, and I said yes without thinking about it. And then I thought my dad would be singing with me, but unfortunately he's not here. And Davy and Dan very kindly have supported me. So we're going to first sing a song that I chose, and then we'll sing one of Davy's songs. So first of all, it's Light of a Clear Blue Morning by Dolly Parton. A little bit of a different version, probably. It's been a long, dark night, and I've been waiting for the morning. It's been a long, hard fight. I see a brand new day dawning. I've been looking for the sunshine. I ain't seen it in so long. Everything's gonna work out just fine. Everything's gonna be alright. It's been all wrong. 'Cause I can see the morning, and I can see the light of a brand new day. I can see Now we've got a crowd favourite written by Davey himself. A little bit more upbeat, a little bit funny. We kind of sing different words every time because Davey's getting a bit old. His memory's kind of going.
No, my memory's always been bad.
Sorry, he told me to say it's been bad since he's 4. He lost it
Yeah,
and
4.5,
he
I
never
lost
found it again. But we'll see how it goes.
Never mind. Things are at a pretty pass, I think you may agree. You think you can do nothing, well just take a tip from me. It's as easy as pie, folks, as simple as ABC. Get out your iPad or your phone and plant a little tree. Plant a tree, brother. Plant a tree, sister. Plant a tree, mama. Plant a tree, now, mister. Plant a tree in your backyard. Plant a tree on Old Bridge Hill. Plant a tree in the hounds and the lowlands, all on your windowsill. Plant them willy-nilly or plant them in a row. Get on your iPad, on your phone and plant a tree and watch them grow. Well, oxygen is useful stuff. You might say a necessity. And we all need water, don't we? The hoi polloi and the bourgeoisie. Trees are the planet once, folks. They give in what we give out. So get on your iPad and on your phone and plant a tree. That's what I'm all about. They clean the very air we breathe. They draw raindrops from the sky. If it wasn't for the trees, the earth would shrivel up and die. So don't go about wringing all your hands, saying what will become of me. Get on your iPad or your phone and plant a little tree. Plant a tree, brother. Plant a tree, sister. Plant a tree, mama. Plant a tree, now, mister. Plant a tree in your backyard. Plant a tree on Old Good Hill. Plant a tree for Nutcher and Dyshorn. Plant a tree for Faglash Lil. Plant them willy-nilly. Plant them in a row. Plant one for Crazy Horse and one for Geronimo. Yeah, plant a tree. Yeah, plant a tree. Go out on your iPhone. Go on to your iPad. Call up a tree place and plant a little tree.
Dan, Beanie and Davey, you better plant a tree. Better do it right now. So, fantastic. Thanks so much. That was really, really inspiring us to go and get some seeds to plant a tree. So, you're watching The Future Is Now, Celebrating Life, and we're going to continue with our jam-packed programme. So in Scotland, we have the John Muir Trust, and this is an organisation, you know, dedicated to promoting, looking after the environment and educating young people about this. And John Muir was born in Dunbar, yeah, in 1838, and he had a very strict religious upbringing, but in spite of that, he was very spiritual. And but when he moved to America, and he was absolutely, if you like, obsessed with nature and all living beings. And he went on in his life to promote the protection of nature. So this next song is written by Geordie McIntyre, sung by Alison McMorland, and it's got a film with images to support it. So it's about John Muir.
He was a lad o' pits who developed many arts. When he left the old country for the USA, his apprenticeship was long and his love of nature strong. Now's the time to sing, let's hear it for John Muir. There he wandered through the wild with the wonder of a child, exploring fragile earth in many different ways. His message, it is clear, we must handle her with care. Now's the time to sing, let's hear it for John Muir.
Every flower, every tree, every living thing you see are fragments in a tapestry of grand design. His message is profound, in one circle we go round.
Now's the time to sing, let's hear it for John Muir. Every glacier and lake, every snowy mountain peak, from Yosemite up into the Arctic Sea. His message is plain, such riches must remain. Now's the time to sing, let's hear it for John Muir. Man of letters, mountaineer, man of science, pioneer, a good friend to the planet through all his years. With vision he was fired, many people he inspired. Now's the time to sing, let's hear it for John Muir. A man who earned his fame, many places bear his name. From Scotland to the far shores of America, he blazed a worthy trail, his wisdoms must prevail. Now's the time to sing, let's hear it for John Muir. He was a lad o' pits who developed many arts. When he left the old country for the USA, his message is profound, in one circle we go round. Now's the time to sing, let's hear it for John Muir. Now's the time to sing, Let's hear it for John Muir.
So that was John Muir, and it's a good opportunity to mention this photograph, which was, if you look, there's a person, and these are designs in the sand, and they were made by SGI members in West Wales, and the artist was Charlotte Harley Cartosi. Sorry, I'll get the name for you, but a lady designed them, and then the people designed them in the sand, so that's in Wales. So we're very lucky to have two women who have walked from London to Glasgow for COP26 as a form of peaceful expression, protest. And it was called the Camino Pilgrimage, I think. So we're inviting up Tanya and Yelena to come and share something of their experience of the Camino Pilgrimage. Thank you.
Thank you. Is this going to need to be a little bit higher? I'm just going to start off by saying I'm here actually representing another young woman who was on the Camino, because I'm going to be reading her poetry. And it seems really indicative or important that it's about expressing or giving voice to the young who are really inheriting the future. Is this a bit wobbly? Is that okay? And is Anne going to be joining us with the fiddle? So I will start. But I'd like to take this opportunity. I don't know where the camera is, because there are some folks at home. I didn't walk from London. I walked from Nottingham. And I think it's still a long way. Yes, it is still a long way. And I feel a little bit shorter. My hair's a little bit longer. But the significance of this walk has been so profound, so transformative. I have really come to deeply, deeply understand the significance of community. I'm going to say no more. I will read. When you are alive with wonder and your heart takes off with the herons, let us celebrate your soaring joy. My friend, let us walk a while together. When your feet are heavy with clay, let me tread you a firm path. Rest is not far from here. My friend, let us walk a while together. When in the silence there is space for grief to swell in your chest, let me honor your tears. I know they have purpose. My friend, let us walk a while together. When the vibrations of each step shake old worries to the surface, invite them to lunch. We will listen with kind ears. My friend, let us walk a while together. When you are dirty and tired and hungry, and there are still many more miles to go, let our jokes fuel you like ripe blackberries for the picking. Let our laughter spill over the hedgerows. My friend, let us walk a while together. When the day's decisions leave you rustling in your sleeping bag and you would have done it differently, we know the choices were hard. We know the goodness of your intention. Let our reassurance stick. My friend, let us walk a while together. When you can sense danger ahead, but its form remains foggy and unclear, stay close to us. We'll cross as one. My friend, let us walk a while together. And when you do not yet have the words for how you feel, take your time. there is no rush. Trust grows at its own pace. My friend, let us walk a while together. And when a conversation with a stranger holding a crumpled leaflet fills you with hope, let me be the archive for your action. May your action inspire my next move. My friend, let us walk a while together. When life calls you home and your heart is tearing, leave a little part of it with us and take us home with you. My friend, let us walk a while together. Jo Bennett Brown. She's a writer. She discovered this on Camino to COP. Yelena.
Just like Jo found her poem, I think we all found something and lost a lot of things along the way during the Camino. It was a magnificent time, and I really would like to, I'm very happy to be here with Anne to share with you a song which became very important to me. It's part of the Robert Macfarlane's work. It's called The Lost Words Blessing. Thank you.
forests, let the larks become your chorus. And as every hope is gone, let the ravens call you home.
Tanya and Yelena from the Camino Pilgrimage. And I do know what you mean, Tanya, about, connecting with community. And for me, this is the first time I've been to a big kind of event in 18 months. And it's just really so great to be with everybody again and see friends. And I want to really make a special welcome. My husband's mother, Marilyn, has just come from France, and that's the first time I've seen her for 2 years, so she's just arrived. Where is Marilyn? There she is. So really welcoming everybody to The Future Is Now, celebrating life, and we're going to continue next with the Glorious Life Chorus. And this is a really exciting moment. It's a new song and a new video that's just been made. It's hot off the press, and it's called Booth, Building Our Own Futures. The Glorious Life Chorus, everybody.
There's a lot of people listening.
Glorious Life chorus, that was absolutely fantastic. I loved it so much. Building our own futures. So the artist I was talking about who did the design in the sand, Charlotte Cotazzi, I think, sounds Italian. So amazing, beautiful design. So next, we're excited to invite the amazing Ava, the excellent Emma, and the hilarious Harley, and we're going to invite them to sing some more for us. And it was so beautiful what you did before. Up you come. Come. It was really gorgeous, yeah. Give them a round of applause. Emma, Ava, and Harley, everybody.
Oh my word. So, I'm very, very fortunate because I live in the countryside. So I've written a song about where I live. Thank you. And I'd like to invite you to join in. And it's called The Ballad of Little Miss Grumpy Pants. So for this song, I'd really like you to harness your inner grumpy pants. It's not just when I switch on the radio or the television that this grumpy pants is harnessed. It's actually often. So let's summon grumpy pants here today. Then this is for you. Little Miss Grumpy Pants, fed up and bored, melancholy moans of an only child. Fiddle with pigtails, my ithernit mama, fractious and frantic. Ma shouts, go outside!
Oh, I'm done with the sky. Oh my, where's the magic inside?
And she stamps her feet, she shakes her head, and she says,
I wish I'd never gone out of my bed.
Well, her mama says, wheesht, get under them skies, dance those boots on the ground and you'll understand why. Find a little red house with no windows nor door, a chimney on top, I've never told one before. Hidden within, there's a star inside with a magic you cannot deny. Oh my, you need a star inside.
Oh my, we all need a star inside.
So little Miss Grumpy Pants stomps across the fields, shouts at the birdies out having their meal. Old Farmer Angus applauds at her fuss, and he revs his tractor as she starts to cuss. Where's a little red house with no windows or door? A chimney on top, and I've seen one before.
Hidden within, there's a star inside, with magic you cannot deny. Oh my, I need a star inside. Oh my, we all need a star inside.
Well, she heads off to Grandma, but all she can find is an old woolly scarf she knits from time to time. She sends her off out to ask Old Man North Wind and the geese. They drown her as she starts to moan. Go this way, go that way, not seen one before. I've never seen a house without a door. Oh, no windows, you're sure? No, nothing like that. As the sun, as the moon, come on, dances a tune. Oh, where is your star inside?
Oh my, we all need a star inside.
geese fly overhead, and the storm clouds gather. Couldn't the storm clouds gather? We're climbing up the hill. She huffs and she puffs, and a rainbow peeps yonder. At the top of the hill, she asks Old Man North Wind, and he blows her over as she tries to tell Old Man North Wind, where's a little red house with
The windows and door, a chimney on top, never seen on before. Hidden within, there's a star inside. With magic you cannot deny. Oh my, we all need a star inside.
Well, Old Man North Wind says it's back down the hill, past the field over there. Now, hang on a minute. I didn't bring my glasses. I'm serious. All right. Charlie, it's the fairies. The fairies, they know him. And the ladybirds, too. Can we hear the ladybirds? And the horses. They'll show you just what's under you. Well, little Miss Grumpy Pants runs like the summer, giggling and singing when she stumbles and murmurs. She hears the horse. And the ladybirds fluttering. She sneezes at the fairy dust and looks at what tripped her. Sorry. Hilarious Harley. There's a little red house with no windows or door,
A chimney on top, she's seen him before. But hidden within, there's a star inside. With a magic you cannot deny. Oh why, we all need a star inside.
Well, she runs back to Grandma, Farmer Angus and Mama, they wait for her back across the fields. With a sharp knife they find out if truth holds a wonder, and if there's a star inside. Or can we hear a drum roll? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my, there lies a star inside. Oh my, we all need a star
Do you want the apple? I'm going to eat some. Yeah, snack. Eat it.
A magic storytelling spell that was. Fantastic. So we are coming towards the end of our programme, not quite, but before we do, I'm going to read you a little poem. And Charlie, if you would like to, Charlie, we're inviting you up next. Is Charlie there? Yes, up you come, and while you're coming up, I'll just read you a little poem. It doesn't matter who you love, where you love, and why you love, when you love, or how you love. It only matters that you love. John Lennon. So this is Charlie, and he's going to read us a poem.
Hi there. Get it down a wee bit. Yeah, I have a poem, a bit of spoken word, and it's a story, and it's the first time that I've shared it with you people in public, and I believe it's being illustrated. Yeah. The story been illustrated by Susie, who's sitting over in the corner there, and we're hoping to produce a book. And it's really, we started off doing this last year, thinking it was for our grandchildren and so on, but in actually, in fact, it's for adults and grannies and grandpas and all of you. Hello there. I am Watty. I've been drifting around, up there in the clouds, and now have dropped down onto and into the land. I am a wee dribble of water, and have landed on a rock, on top of a mountain. I didn't have to drop far, just stepped off my cloud onto the stone. Can't help feeling that I've been here before. It's getting dark. I can hear owl hunting by the light of the moon, so I'll tuck myself under this stone for the night. Stars are shining. It's still and very cold. Crivens! I've turned into ice. Whoa! That was a nippy sweetie. Morning sun has thawed me out, and gravity draws me down over gravel, past peaty banks, through lichen and mosses. I wander for a while in a black boggy pool, home to flaxen, sundew, sorrel and asphodel. I find myself looking up at a blue sky, through spider webs and tall grasses. Hello, hello, who is this? It's a red deer, looking down at me. Eyes, nostrils, lips, scroosh. I have been drunk, swallowed, teeth, tongue, throat, dark and warm, swirling about with bits of grass and willow. In a bag, deer's tummy. Jings, how am I going to get out of this? Peed onto trampled grass, lying beside a mound of perfectly round brown jobbies, drying in the morning sun. My, oh my, would you ever believe it? Think I might head down to the burn that I hear running through the ice-worn rocks for a wash. Who knows where I might end up next? Well, here I am, down from the mountains and the burbling burns. I am in a theatre in Glasgow, COP26. An ice cube in your drink, a tear in someone's eye as we laugh or cry. It's all the same thing anyway. Love from Watty. Thank you.
Charlie Mingers, everybody. And I feel I might have a tear in my eye, Watty, because we've come to the end of our show. So I hope you've all enjoyed our offerings that have been so unique and from the heart. and from the brain as well, and woven together. And everybody at home, I hope you've been enjoying it as well. And would like to say thank you to all the performers, and we're going to finish with a sing-along, which we hope you're all allowed to join in. So this is called Let Your Little Light Shine, and I'm going to invite Nilu and Anne. Shine, shine, shine. Shine, shine, shine. Let your little light shine, shine, shine. Let your little light shine all night long. Well, maybe someone's down in the valley trying to get home, trying to get. Do it again, everybody. Shine, shine, shine. Let your little light shine all night long. Well, maybe someone's down in the valley trying to get home, trying to get home. Well, maybe it's me, or maybe it's you, and maybe it's your brother or your sister too. Maybe they'll down in the valley trying to get home, trying to get home. Oh, let your little light shine, shine, shine. Let your little light shine all night long. Maybe someone's down in the valley trying to get home, trying to get home. Well, some of us get to let a little light shine. Maybe that's why we're behind, because we're lost down in the valley trying to get home, trying to get home. Let your little light shine, shine, shine. Let your little light shine all night long. Well, maybe someone's down in the valley trying to get home, trying to get home. Well, maybe it's me, or maybe it's you, or maybe it's your brother or your sister too. Maybe they're lost down in the valley trying to get home, trying to get home. Let your little light shine, shine, shine. Let your little light shine all night long. Or maybe someone's down in the valley trying to get home, trying to get home. Let your little light shine. Just to let you know, behind the screen is this magician who's been working the laptop in reverse. He's been having to read it from behind, and that is Lorenzo Mele. Could we give a round of applause? Thank you, Lorenzo. So, saying thank you so much to you, the audience, to everybody at home for joining us. We've had such a great time, and we really wish you all the best, that you celebrate life and that you look to the future. Bye, everybody. Bye. See you next time. Is there some music?